I love this idea of a radio station that seeks to connect people with each other. You know, that will be both, it will be lighthearted and it will be informational and informative, but it will also try to bring attention to some of the issues in Vancouver and finally improve the city.
This is a commercial radio station, but it's different. It's got a whole different heart, it's got a whole different focus. The content generation comes from the city, where it pulls and draws from what's all around it, as opposed to pushes a Hollywood lens or a Toronto lens or some other lens dictates.
For me, it's a chance to use a different medium to affect positive social change. You know, I came out of the social issues media making world. I really believe in the power of media to affect change.
If it's a really good story, if it's very compelling, if it's well written or heartfelt in the way it's said, that's going to draw people to it. It's all about the community. We believe there's enough going on in the city of Vancouver to talk about, to share stories, and to share what's happening in the 20-some-odd communities that make up Vancouver.
We're going to expose as much local Vancouver-based music as we can, though it will play a smaller role in terms of airtime. I think that there'll be an opportunity to weave the storytelling tone of the larger station into how the music is incorporated, as in it might be a punctuation point to something that's just been talked about or a counterpoint. Can you have a commercial radio station without those jingle things, you know, without those kind of ads? After all the blood drained from his face.
I turned green and started to palpitate, and oh my God.
What is it like to try to even have relationships with local businesses that allow for us to support the work that they're doing?
And we've talked to lots of retailers and we've talked to local stores, and there's lots of different ways to do it.
I hear an intelligent, curious, quick-witted, engaged tone. And I think if that is the host, somebody that we're pulling in from the staff, that's the callers, if that's the interviewees, or if that's the crafted, written storytelling content, I think that there's an authenticity and an intelligence and a curiosity that I would want to be evident to somebody who hadn't heard the station before.